Shalom, brothers and sisters. Shalom. So, just the other day up at work, um, we had a new group of new hires come into the facility, and my supervisor introduced me to each one of these individuals, and there was a lot of different faces. One was familiar face, and the other ones I didn't recall seeing before. There was this one younger man. I'd say he's probably 22, 23 years old, and he was telling me his whole life story. First, second day at work, he just talk. He would yak your ear off. I was just sitting there listening to this young man, and he got off on the subject of his ex-girlfriend. And he said the way he met her was he was living at a hotel, paid by the week, was living at a hotel, and he went to get something to eat one evening at a restaurant in town somewhere, and he met a young pretty girl there. So he said they, I don't know, went back to the hotel room and ended up having sex. I said, all right. And he kept on and continued on talking, And he said, yeah, she came over a couple of days later and called me and talked to me on the telephone and all this kind of stuff. And we text message each other back and forth, maybe 3 or 4 times, And he said, I was staying there at the hotel and somebody came knocking on the door. And I opened up that hotel room door and looked outside, and he said there she was getting out of a cab, and she had 2 suitcases and 3 duffel bags and a whole laundry basket full of clothes and boxes, cardboard boxes and totes and everything. She'd unpacked up her whole house and put it getting it out of the trunk of the cab in the back seat of the cab. And the hotel owners, he said the hotel owners were standing there outside the main office there, the lobby check-in office at the hotel, just watching this woman unload everything. And the cab driver was helping her unload all of her stuff, and they just came right in and moved all of her stuff in, and he said he was standing there asking her, what in the hell are you doing? I said you can come over. I didn't say you can move right in, And so she done decided she's ready to move right in with this young man. She didn't even ask or nothing, She just pretty much just came over and brought all her stuff and moved right in, And I said, wow, yeah. He said, I told her she could come over. I didn't tell her she could just move right in. I told the young fella, I said, hey now, buddy, you done stuck your feather in her macaroni. You might as well call it for what it is now. Hey, once you have sexual intercourse with a woman, you're pretty much married to her. You done got joined at the hip with that girl. Hey, that's your wife. He said, what? No, Hey, I told her she could just come over. I didn't say she could just move right in. And I said, hey, buddy, once you stick your feather in her macaroni, you're a married man. He said, I can't hardly believe that right there. I don't understand that right there and all this kind of stuff. And, hey, he just don't hardly get it, does he, folks? These young pups, these young men, they don't hardly understand. They don't understand that right there. Okay, now if you have sexual intercourse with a lady, hey, here she comes now. Here comes Mama Goose is coming. Okay, now she's coming sooner or later. She's gonna move right in and redecorate your house for you. And start cleaning this place and making this place clean and spotless and everything. And hey, Mama Goose done moved right in. Hey, if you don't wanna be married and joined at the hip with a sister, don't stick your feather in her macaroni now. Hey, if you don't want her moving in, don't have intercourse with her. Once you have intercourse with her, y'all married. That's your wife, my little brother. Shalom. Shalom.